So in the first hour we managed to get ourselves into the, what was it, out of the Paleolithic into the Mesolithic. Not an archaeologist, not an expert, but yeah, the next stage. And that took about us an hour to get sort of halfway through that stage. This is going to be the rest of the Mesolithic age done at a canter. I've sped it up by 4 from what I did when I was playing. So I guess given that sometimes you speed up by 8 in the game, so sometimes it's going to be 32 times speed. And it's just a quick bit to finish off that era before setting on to the next. Yeah, so here we go. Same old village as before. Concern at the moment is worried a bit about food. So there we go. Let's go kill a mammoth. I don't know whether you can make them extinct. I doubt it. From what you pick up later, I think it's probably scripted rather than the actions of yours. But it killed the adults rather than the young anyway. And you can see my peeps going off and having a fight with a mammoth. Trader turns up. Try and diversify food. It's a thing they've said that you can get illness if your food isn't diversified enough. I mean, my total food isn't too worrying at this point, but why not have some beans as well? And yeah, I used a coat because one of the things that was in the back of my mind throughout all this trading is trade off the stuff you can just make more of. So just there, we just put down some of these transport pillars, put some down some of these sleds. Yep, quite new tech. Put out new huts because we're getting close to the population limit, and then start to monitor this crafter. As I make more clothes, they're just going to go to the trader. Because as long as you can keep that hunting into clothes going, you can then trade for stuff that is a more sort of limited resource, and in particular you can trade up for techs. In terms of placement, I'm a little slapdash. I kind of put those transport posts there because I figure that'll be the left hand most as you look at it, edge of my settlement for a while. The huts, trying to create streets. Obviously it's a bit of efficiency to have the two buildings have their entrance and exit on the same line, same one square as it were in this game, so that you're not wasting space. I mean, space isn't a great concern. The sort of play area is huge. Notice there that some of the things I'm missing are sticks. Drop a stick work area down, get some people picking that up, then we can start making some of these tools. Because that's the missing resource, and hopefully they just go off and they'll look after it on their own. There you go, more coats, more tools. One of the things is to try and keep all your people with tools. I don't think it's so critical at this point that I found. You just kill some stuff for food. But yeah, later on, if you don't have the right balance, you get in trouble. At this point, all you're really doing is hunting and butchering stuff. So it's not particular. Yeah, you can't really do anything else with the animals. You can't tame them or whatever. You can't rear your own livestock. So there we go. There's a tech. Spend all this stuff we've made, get ourselves a tech, because otherwise you're gonna have to go up totally by the glacial rate that is just the from picking up the tech tree bits from achievements, as it were. More people coming in. Need to build some more huts. Set them up. Food's getting a bit low. But yeah, what can we do? Just hunt more. As it happens, a cave bear wanders in and just gets massacred. I can't say I ever felt particularly at threat by any of the creatures. Just put down a half for grain processing. We don't have any grain. It seems a bit odd that it gives you that before you can grow the grain, I guess. I mean, you can gather it, but you're not really going to be gathering a lot. I guess in history that's probably the way it happened. Here's another winter. Everyone getting cold. Try and get a bit more food. Find some creatures. Kill them. Kill the dangerous ones, the wolves, so that they don't come after you when you're unsurprised. So when you're surprised. There you go. A whole bunch of villagers go off to remove that threat. Turn back to the village. And the ball got away. Still, all the wolves are dead. Bunch of meat, bunch of hides. And we survived that winter. So yeah, drew off a few more work areas for, I think this one's stone. We are getting a bit short of that. Kill some dangerous creatures again. Again, killing the adults. Why leave the young ones alive? There might be a food source in the future. Don't want to completely denude the population of everything that's giving you food. There we go, another tech again. Just buy it with all the stuff that is effectively you can just keep making and making and making. I mean, obviously some of the flint stuff is limited. There's only a certain amount of flint on the on the map. But yeah, just want to get up that tech tree. Have a bit of fishing. Kill a bit of boars. Kill some food. Try not to starve your people. Make sure you got the clothes. Yeah, I don't really get, having played it through now, I don't really get the point of the leather clothes. It's like people seem to be quite happy to be semi-naked during the summer months, and you need the skins for the warmth in the winter. The leathers seem to be just suboptimal at all times. I presume there is a certain amount of comfort and quality to them that may improve your, the overall stat for your village that entices new villagers in. Yeah, seems a bit odd. So yeah, drop some gathering, get some fruits, get some grain. Off we go again. Wait a while, because waiting is something you do a lot in this game. Maybe it's just the way I play. Anyway, go off, kill the wolves before they become a threat. Yeah, hunt the bison that cheekily just walk right across the open fields in front of us. Make some more tools. Get the hunting and gathering milestone. I'm not entirely sure what triggered that. I guess it must have been a certain amount of gathering after all the hunting we've been doing. Yeah, kill that particular threat to the village. Enjoy our dogs for a moment. And so we're just ticking up. We're getting ever so close. So yeah, start trying to get some more flint because it ran out. But yeah, we're on 11 out of 15. I think it's 15 that is required to get out of the Mesolithic. A whole bunch of other stuff to kill. Food's getting a little low, a little worrying. Trade, it turns up. Offload some furs, some leather, skins, whatever they are, coats, pick up some stuff, pick up some food, some random bits and bobs. Start thinking about a burial mound. But yeah, I'd say just right there at the end was the switch into the Neolithic. I managed to make it through the Mesolithic mainly by purchasing the techs. Rather than trying to get through the various different milestones and achievements you need. Didn't take long. And then yeah, on to the Neolithic.